come on in, and you can go over to those seats. We want to welcome you all today. Thank you for coming. This is our spring band and orchestra concert. The kids have been working very hard. We do invite 4th grade to come in so they can see the instruments in action, because next year they'll get to choose an instrument if they want to play. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. We hope you enjoy the concert.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's so good to see you. I'm Mrs. Rogers. We're so glad you're here again to see our spring orchestra and band concert. So I am the 5th and 6th grade orchestra teacher, and we can't wait to show you all the hard work we've been doing. We have a fun concert planned for you today. Families, thank you for being here, taking time out of your busy May schedule. It's on the second to last day of school. So we would like to introduce to you our concertmaster of the orchestra this spring. Please join me in welcoming our bass player, Lauren Maggar. Great job, Lauren. All right, and we're going to kick off the concert with a song that you've all heard before. This is We Will Rock You. All right, orchestra, here we go. Go in playing position. Go. 1, 2, ready, go. Pass the microphone off, and we're going to have students introduce the next piece for you.
Hi, my name is Ava, and I play the bass in the Surrarer Orchestra. Our next song is called Fiddler's Heaven. Hold in your hats, because this song is going to blow you away. It's a fast piece of fiddling style, and it was the first piece of sheet music that we made. See if you can hear the melody that's being passed between all the instruments. So grab your hats, cowboy hats, and giddy up.
dangerous thing going on in the back of the orchestra? So the basses, we're doing a special technique called slap pizzicato. And slap pizzicato is something we do in fiddling music, especially the bass part. So basses, we're going to show them your slap pizzicato. You guys can play at 21. When you first learn to play a string instrument, we pluck the string. And so this is how we start playing our instruments, but they're going to do this fancy thing, this slap pizzicato. So here we go, basses, let's play at 21. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. Quick bass section of the hand. We're doing also that takes some coordination. Awesome. All right. So speaking of how we learn to play our string instruments, we wanted to show you the instruments in the orchestra. If you did choose to play an orchestra instrument next year, so we're going to show you the instruments from high to low using a song that you know. And they're going to be a piece that you'll recognize. It's Ode to Joy. How many of you played that on a recorder this year? You played Ode to Joy. A couple of you. Okay, awesome. It's a famous song that we're sure you'll recognize that features each section. And I'm going to pass the microphone off to a student that'll tell you a little bit more about our next song.
Hi, my name is Alice, and I play the bass in the Surrarer Orchestra. You will definitely recognize our next song, Ode to Joy. This song is a theme from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. He completed the symphony in 1824 and was completely deaf when he wrote it. In this song, we worked on using our fourth fingers, smooth bows, and each section playing different rhythms at different times. We hope you enjoy Beethoven's.
really challenging piece that worked out a lot of different things. They learned a new string, they started using their fourth finger A's, and they did a really great job with that piece. So next, we'd like to feature some students that took an extra challenge and decided to audition for a solo. And I always offer every year the students can play a solo of any song that they would like, and I will write that song out for them and they can perform their favorite piece. So you're going to be hearing lots of different things today and from some different groupings. So first, I would like to introduce our bass player, Concertmaster Lauren, and she's going to be playing Seven Nation Army. Will is going to play OSU's Hang On Sloopy. And it's always fun to play songs with your friends. And these two students wanted to learn the song Wilting by Oreo. And this is Jad and Alexa playing a violin duet. Great job. Next we have a violin solo, and this student also plays piano, and this is one of his favorite piano songs. So this is Tyler playing a violin solo, and he's going to be playing the song For Elise. Violin solo, and Ali loves this Disney anime show, and it's called It's from Piece of Your World. And this is Alyssa and Kat, and they're going to be playing the theme from Harry Potter. Let's give one more round of applause for our soloists. They were so great to play for the host for the soloists. All right, the orchestra is going to play one more song for you. And so we love to play fiddling songs. We love to play classical songs. We love to play songs from shows and movies, but we also love to play rock songs. So we're going to play 2 rock songs for you. We're going to play Seven Nation Army and then Smoke on the Water. We hope you enjoy.
Hello, my name is Mr. Tyson. I'm the 5th grade band director here at Surrarer, and this before you is the 5th grade band here, and we're going to start actually where we kind of begin, which is in the book. Okay, I'm going to have a couple students introduce the songs we're doing out of the book, but the first song we're going to play is going to be introduced by Bella.
Hi, my name is Bella and I'm playing flute. My organ is a very popular beginning band that taught us how to play 8 notes and focus on timing.
I'm going to try to not be in the way as much. Ready? Up. next song.
My name is Landon. I'm gonna play percussion. Man, oh man, harvest is a beautiful Native American song about the hand harvesting for food while rest. It taught us to play slow and lyrical.
Our final song in the book is going to be introduced by Ivan.
Hi, my name is Ivan and I play trumpet. Now Let Me Fly is a well-known African American spiritual. Each instrument is going to have a moment to play a solo. We have a special thing to show you. We have a special thing to show you with this that Mr. Tyson holds.
Okay, now I haven't told you that I would explain something real quick. First thing I want to explain is we actually have 3 instrument families in the band. Okay, and the first one that played for you is the woodwinds, and I want to quickly introduce the woodwind instruments. So, very top of the band, highest instrument is the flute. Flute's going to hold them up. If you've ever blown into a pop bottle or anything and made that sound, that's actually how you make sound with these instruments. And then we go a little lower to the, some people call it the Squidward instrument, but I like to call it the clarinet. And then the bridge instrument between brass and woodwind is the jazzy instrument, but the saxophone. Apparently that one is a well-known instrument from the laws. Now, the second group that played is our brass family. Brass instruments make sound by going into the instrument. Our highest brass instruments are the trumpets. And then we go to the lowest instrument you can start in band, and that is the trombone, which you can slide like a Staying in the brass family, we have an instrument that is possible to play in 6th grade, which is this tiny little instrument here called the tuba. Very tiny, super small. Also very light, not hard to carry at all. Then, the percussion instruments. Now, everyone in the woodwinds, everyone in the brass, and even everyone in the string families all learned one instrument this year. Percussion in the back. Raise up your sticks. They have learned 4 instruments this year. Being a percussionist, you got to be able to play multiple instruments. By the time they're in high school, they will know how to play around 60. Okay? And then I'm also joined here by a couple of my colleagues from the middle school, which will be Miss Robley here on the flute, and then Mr. Chizzy back there on the piano. Mr. Chizzy runs the jazz band. So one huge thing in 6th grade also is jazz isn't offered a group to be a part of. And this group learned how to swing. So the first thing is, can everyone say dog, walk the dog, walk the dog? Go. So that is played by Cooper on the cymbal. Cooper, go ahead. Ready on the cymbal, not the snare. Cymbal. Nice. Now the way we teach swing is say Scooby-Doo. Ready, go. Scooby-Doo. Now go Scooby-Doo. Do-da. Ready, go. Scooby-Doo. Do-da. So we can take Now Let Me Fly and actually make it a swing tune. So we hope you enjoy. Starts with simple. Ready? Starts with simple. Goes up. We head out of our books and go into actual sheet music, and this will be introduced by Nolan.
Hello, my name is Nolan, and I play trombone. Jazz band plays a wide swath of music ranging from jazz to rock. Commoning band is a hip-hop spoon style.
I'm not just on my phone, there's a reason. That'd be very rude. Ready? go above and beyond and work on a piece outside of class. So this is completely student prepared. And we have, do you want me to introduce you? Okay. We're going live, bud.
Alright, hello, I am Kendall St. Clair and I am on the clarinet and I am going to play the Living Tombstones. It's been so long and I've forgotten 2 songs, so yeah, Little Timmies, I think you should know this one.
Okay, our next song, one more hand for Kendall, by the way. Our next set of songs is going to be introduced by Josh.
Hi, my name is Josh, and I play the trombone. Rock songs have become a standard genre in the band world because of marching bands, rock bands, and pep bands. We have shown you demonstration of concert bands and jazz bands, so please feel free to kick back and enjoy our rock songs portion of the concert.
Fun fact, I looked at my order and my eyes skipped down, so we're doing this a little out of order. We're gonna play rock songs for you first, okay? We'll do that. But that's why there's a little bit of quick setup time. Marching band, you'll see the tubas in the back doing this a lot. You guys guess what song's up next? Seven Nation Army, ready? Ready? heard this song at least 100 times? It's a little song called Let's Go Band. One, two, ready, and. We have one final song before we hand it back over to the orchestra, and it will be introduced by Lasia.
Hi, my name is Lasia and I play flute. Earlier this year we got to combine with the other elementary bands and play 2 songs for the Old City Band concert. This piece was one of the selections played at it and we wanted to share it with all of you.
Let's start again, ready?
that the orchestra is going to perform, and we have some guests that are going to help us with it. We are going to be doing something special from the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, the Disney movie Pirates of the Caribbean, and please join me in welcoming, and to narrate the story of Pirates of the Caribbean, Mrs. Friedman! And you guys do me a favor and scoot back just a little bit. Could you guys scoot back for me right here? Keep going, keep going, keep going, because we are going to have some special guests that are going to come right in front of you right here. So keep going back, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's perfect. Thank you guys.
Okay, to give you a little background on our next piece, we have prepared a brief synopsis of the plot. Pirates of the Caribbean is a sweeping action-adventure story set in an era when villainous pirates scavenge the Caribbean seas. This roller coaster tale teams a young man, Will Turner, with an unlikely ally in rogue pirate Jack Sparrow. Together, they must battle a crew of the world's most treacherous pirates, led by the cursed Captain Barbossa. In order to save the beautiful Princess Elizabeth. As well as recover the lost treasure that Jack seeks. Against improbable odds, they race toward a confrontation on the mysterious Isla de Murta, clashing their swords in fierce mortal combat. Will and Jack attempt to recapture the Black Pearl ship, save the British Navy, and relinquish a fortune in forbidden treasure, thereby lifting the curse of the pirates of the Caribbean. And now, the theme from Pirates of the Caribbean.
orchestra and band are going to play together for you. This is a tradition that we do every year, and our instruments and our bows turn into the lightsabers. But I need someone to turn off the lights, and I think... Oh, that's great, thank you. So it'll take our eyes a second to get used to the dark. You'll be able to see it as well. Alright, so we're going to start on the orchestra side. Of course, we're playing Star Wars. And we're going to start by featuring the bass section. They're going to play the Darth Vader theme. Then you're going to hear the theme from Star Wars. And then the band is going to play the Darth Vader theme and the theme from Star Wars. So we hope you enjoy. Orchestra, can you see it? Can you see orchestra? Yes? Okay, so we're... Okay, here we go, bass section. 1, 2, ready, go. We'll do one all together. So orchestra, squish together this way. You guys can squish your chairs in. Squish your chairs in. Orchestra all the way, like as close as you can get. Basses, grab your instruments. Keep going, orchestra, as close as you can get. Really close in, close in. So your families can get a picture of you. Okay, everybody look at your parent and smile at them. Look at your parent and smile at them, whoever your parent is. Okay, orchestra, do one where you hold your instruments up. Ready? Go. Instruments up. Look at your parent and smile, whoever your parent is, whoever your family is that's here to see you. Okay, I think your family's got it in an orchestra. Grab your nose. Grab your nose orchestra. We're gonna do big bow circles. Everybody stand. Everybody stand. Turn around, Kat. Turn around. If you're in the front, turn around to the center. Okay, come around. Let's do, yeah, I guess right here. That's good. As close as you can. If your family's here, go visit your family. Say hi. Tell them that you